my fucking god. Literally don't even know what to say to you right now because I haven't been on camera in like a week or something, and so much has happened since I last filmed. Literally, I wish I could just tell you everything, but I have to remember this is on the internet, you know, like I can't just say whatever I please. I fucking wish. I'm having a glass of wine, so cheers to that, cheers to quarantine. But I also have my water here as well, so don't stress. I've just been meaning to film a fun makeup video for a couple of days just because we're all stuck in quarantine, we're all bored. I have literally nowhere to go and wear this makeup, obviously, but fuck it, it'll just be fun. So let's get straight into it. So I'm gonna just go in with my go-to face hero, which is just this face oil. I put it on over the top of all my other skincare when I'm finished with the rest of my skincare. I don't use it in place of a moisturizer. I actually use it as well as a moisturizer, and it's just like so hydrating and delicious, and it's also the perfect primer for my skin and the products that I'm about to use on my face. I'm putting some pore cream on my lips. So yeah, basically I just hope you guys find this like a little bit of fun, a little bit of entertainment. Okay, I'm just gonna try the Cover FX Power Play Concealer, and it's in the shade P Light 1, and I think it is like probably too light for my skin, but the last couple of days I have been letting myself be really lazy and like really take it easy, and I've just been binge watching Game of Thrones. What is happening right now? This concealer is sitting so badly. I'm done. Why does this shit always happen to me? I swear. What? I feel like I need constant entertainment, which can make the quarantine kind of dangerous, but also it has come at a perfect time because the job I was working, I didn't really like it that much, and like I have been meaning to spend a lot of time on YouTube and like just on like on mental health and like fitness and like eating better, and now I've got the time to do all of that, so I just need to look at it in a positive way and just seize the day, basically. I'm taking just this nude color from the Kylie Cosmetics bronze palette, and I'm putting it all over my eyelids to set that fucked up concealer. I'm obsessed with these. I have no camera etiquette, I swear to God. So I'm just taking Topaz from the bronze palette, and I'm just going all through the crease. Alrighty, so I just had Topaz, and now I'm gonna go in with Tiger Eye. At least I'm actually doing something in this video instead of just dancing like I was in the last one. But was that a low-key vibe for all of us? I feel like my face is so close to you. I've never zoomed in and filmed before, but I think it's good for makeup. I'm taking this one now. Come and get up close and freaking personal, honestly. Oh God, too close. Too fucking close, oh fuck. Okay, so I've taken that warmer and also darker brown shade on a smaller blending brush just so I can concentrate the darker color. I just feel like anything that you've got going on in your life and then just add Corona to it, it is just a bit of extra drama, but it could be like 6 months, which is just fucking insane. Alrighty, so now I took Bronzer. It's this really dark one. I've been binge watching Game of Thrones, as I said. I finished it last night and I've seen it like 3 times. Except for season 8, I'd never seen. Like, I knew a few things that were gonna happen. I didn't know who was gonna be king at the end, and that was /queen. So that was like shocking. And that was probably one of the things I was most disappointed about. I just feel like I was like, no, like, Oh, I won't spoil anything in case you guys haven't seen it. I know everyone said like season 8 is the worst season, like it's super disappointing, like blah blah blah. It was getting really expensive for them to film because of all the CGI and then all the stunt doubles, and like they were paying like Jon Snow and Daenerys like crazy amounts of money per episode. It's like you never should have started paying them that much in the first place. Fucked it. Like you can just tell in season 8 like they're just rushing to get this done because they're just over it and they just can't afford it. And I also think season 8 should have been spread over 20 episodes. So there should have been a season 8 with 10 episodes and a season 9 with 10 episodes. Like I love the camaraderie and the family and the love and everything in the last 2 seasons, but I don't know. Disappointed. I don't think other YouTubers just eat when they're doing their makeup. Is that like rude? Are you guys offended? Okay, I'm gonna go in with some black now, which I know what you're thinking, wow, that's outrageous. All right, now I'm in the You're So Money Baby palette, and I'm taking this color Bands, which is just like a dark chocolate brown, and I'm just gonna put it all over my eyelid. I'm going back in with my flat, large shader brush from Sigma, and I'm taking Obsidian, tapping on the tip of my brush again, and I'm gonna work a little bit of this into the crease, but I want to be quite precise. That looks insane, not in a good way, but maybe I could make it into a good thing. I'm literally, do I continue? Like, I feel like it's rude for me to even continue the video right now. Oh my gosh, I'm back. Alrighty, so when I left you, my eye makeup was all kinds of fucked up. This NARS, it's like a really fat eyeliner pencil. It's black, but it has like, I don't know if you can see like these green and gold sort of glittery flakes. I put it all over my eyelid. I just like literally drew it on. And then I did the black powder eyeshadow that I was using before on my flat brush over the top. I was just watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians while I was waiting for my camera battery to charge. And literally the fight between Kourtney and Kim, like, I don't know how real it is or like if it's like totally fabricated. Like, I don't know, but like, do they really want their kids looking at that and thinking it's okay, and then like, you know, Saint will think it's okay to like beat the crap out of North? Like, no. Alrighty, so I'm gonna finish off my base makeup and then I'll finish off my eyes. I know I've got a bit of Black Swan vibes going on, but it'll all make sense in a second. Alrighty, I'm taking my Kosas tinted face oil. This is what I really bagged, like really shat on this in my last makeup video, but I retract that statement entirely because I wasn't actually using it right. Yeah, I wasn't prepping my skin well enough. My eyes are making my face look so scary. Don't be alarmed, everyone. Like, am I scaring you? Be honest. You can tell me. It's fine. My Kylie Cosmetics concealer in Gypsum. So going in with my concealer brush again, just with the concealer like already on my face, if that makes sense. And I'm just gonna literally draw a line to neaten that up. Just clean that up with my beauty blender, and I feel like I already have a sharper, crisper line there. My concealer's all done, and I feel like the concealer combo with the face oil and my beauty blender just looks incredible. Anyways, happy quarantine, guys. Black eyeliner, and I'm gonna put it all in my waterline, and I feel like this is really gonna finish off the look. I just think we all need to really take care of each other when we're going through this really weird, bizarre time where we can't go out and do all the things that we want to do and like be ourselves. especially if you don't know how long you're going to be quarantined for. It can be a bit of a head fuck. You don't have that much to look forward to, you don't know when it's gonna end, all stuff like that. And I think it is gonna take a toll on like quite a few people. I am pretty bored, like it's a pretty crazy thing to like wrap your head around. Like it's okay to cry, it's okay to be sad when something bad has happened to you. Like it's okay to sort of like wallow, like sit in your sadness a little bit, because that's the only way you're gonna like get over it, you know what I mean? And I've spent a bit of time with somebody recently that figured out all this stuff about me, like asked me a lot about myself, and then I had like zero empathy and like threw it back in my face and was like, oh, you just want people to feel sorry for you. And I was like, wow, like luckily for me, like I didn't take it to heart that much. Like I didn't let myself feel really shit about what that person had said. But like that's just so not okay to say to someone, especially when if you know someone is like has like a few issues or whatever. A lot of people would have similar issues to me, and nobody should feel like embarrassed or ashamed or like put in their place. I feel like that's what that person was sort of trying to do, was like put me in my place and just say like, get your shit together, like pick your shit up, like do better sort of thing. And it's just like not anyone's right to say that to anybody. And I just think it's really important that everybody knows that it's okay to just be still sometimes, be sad, you know, when we're going through these times where we like have to stay indoors and we can't go out that much and like things are chaotic. Like it's just a really important time to make sure everyone is looking after everybody else. And if anybody ever makes you feel the way that person did make me feel, you know, my mental illness was like a shameful thing, and like it wasn't like okay, and like making me feel guilty for like ever speaking to my friends about my issues and like being honest and being open and like making myself heard sort of thing, like making me second guess that. Like if anybody ever makes you feel like that, honey, don't hang around with people like that. Like that just made me realize, like wine in hand, it just made me realize like how much I didn't need to be around anybody like that ever. So I think that's a good thing, learning curve. If anybody ever does speak to you the way that person spoke to me, or like make you feel anywhere close to how that person made me feel, like it just shows so much more about them and like their mental headspace and like where they're at in their life. Like if they can't actually convey like any sort of sympathy or like whatever to you, like that just says so much about them, how they're feeling about themselves. I didn't want to spend too much time speaking about that, but I think it's important. Okay, so I'm just going in with this tiger eye here, and I'm gonna put it under my eyes. Cute. If anything, what that person said to me just like inspired me to come on here and speak to you guys, so it wasn't even a bad thing at all. I just feel like the way you react to things and the way you take things and handle things, it's just like, it's all up to you. Like I can't stop that person from thinking that about me and like saying that fucked up shit to me, but I can definitely control how I react to it. And I feel like if anything, something good has come out of it, because I can share my 2 cents with you guys if you wanna listen to that shit. There she. But I really need to get some color back into my face because I look white as fuck. Alrighty, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Duo, or Brow Powder Duo, whatever, in ebony, because I used to have black hair, but I'm just using the lighter shade. And honestly, dark eyebrows still suit me. It's not really a struggle for me to have a really dark eyebrow color. Also with this okay. Thoughts, questions, queries. So I'm taking my Urban Decay Illuminated Shimmering Powder for face and body in the shade Lit, but I literally use this as a bronzer. It's like the perfect shade. It's so nice. I'm taking it on my Mecca Cosmetica tapered contour brush, I'm assuming. And I'm literally just carving out what I want to be bronze. You know what I'm trying to say. Make sure my hairline's all nice and even. And dude, wow. Wait, can you guys see how much better this looks? I just feel like that really brought the look together, and I'm not even done yet. Now I'm gonna blush it up, and since that bronzer is illuminating already, I'm gonna go with my matte Kylie blush in the shade Winter Kissed, which we love, on my Sigma contour brush. And I put this all over my cheeks. I'm gonna blend it all in, not with my bronzer, but like obviously they'll be meeting up, and like all up my cheekbone. And then I'll take on the apples of my cheeks as well. Okay, and then I just keep going until they look even on each side. Okay, highlighter. I'm gonna go in with my Kylie Jenner Skinny Dip Duo. It comes with like a face powder and a highlight, and this highlight is not super glam, like it's not too much at all, it's quite natural. It's called Glow Up. I'm gonna put it all over this brush, and I'm just gonna give my face a bit of a glow. And if I feel like it's not enough, I will layer another highlighter on top of it. Whoops, I accidentally got so much on my brush. I'm taking the same highlighter on my smaller highlighter brush, and I'm just gonna blend it down my nose, but I'm not putting it on the tip of my nose because my nose is pointy enough, and then on my cupid's bow. Girl! My Kevyn Aucoin mascara on, which is the only mascara that I really will use at the moment. I have eyelash extensions on, but majority of them have come off, so I don't mind putting this on. I can't stop thinking about Game of Thrones, but it's making me angry. I need to stop thinking about it. I'm just holding out for when this motherfucker finally finishes the books, and I fucking hope it's a completely different ending. Surely, like if the TV series finished before you, but you were still gonna finish the books, surely the ending would be different, right? But maybe his ending will be way more fucking savage and brutal as fuck. You never know. All right, now I'm doing bottom mascara. I'm not putting any more mascara on my brush. I'm just using whatever's on there because I don't want it to get super gunky and crazy. Hello?
This is Services Australia calling regarding your intention to claim. Please listen to our privacy message as we connect you to a service officer. A copy from the agency. This call may be recorded or listened to for quality and coaching purposes. We are currently helping other callers.
Hi, my name is Ken calling from Services Australia. So I'll be about 2 minutes. I'll see if I can find you onto the system.
Sure.
2 to 5 minutes. While you're also there, could I get from you your driver's license number and your expiry date for that driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, if I didn't grab this a bit earlier. Can I grab your address, please, including the postcode number again? Sorry, I'm not from that area, so I wouldn't know how to spell that.
Yeah.
And it was a bit of that quick exchange of information. Could I grab that again? again, please?
Yeah. June 2018.
And what date, sorry?
The 1st.
The first week.
Sorry, so rude of me. Centrelink just called and I was just like, I better pick it up. They were supposed to call me yesterday. But I'm so happy with the way this turned out. My camera battery's about to die again, but I basically layered a brown and a lighter brown lip liner, and then I put this really nice Kylie lip gloss in Diva on over the top. And honestly, fucking vibes. I'm just gonna set it with my Urban Decay setting spray. Setting it so it'll last all night, even though I'm not leaving the house for like 6 months. Who is that sexy bitch? Especially since it was such a disaster when I started, like. Okay, I'm gonna plug my camera in, so see you guys later if I don't film an outro.